that huffing and puffing and shit. You should have gotten this motherfucker first. I'll be out in a fucking second. Let's see. Fix my shirt right quick. Well, out here trying to get problems and shit. And then you could take your ass across the street or something. Don't be fucking, I got in here before your ass. Doing all that huffing and doing all that huffing and puffing and shit. Goofy ass nigga. All right, y'all, I ain't did my 100 push-ups in like 2 days. It's been 2 days since I did my 100 push-ups. So throughout this walk, I'm gonna just do them in 20-minute intervals, God, whatever. I can't talk. Anyway, yeah, 20-minute intervals, dude. I'm doing 100 push-ups in intervals of 20. God damn. All right. All right. I don't even know how that just happened. I think I had it on my shoulder, in my pocket. I don't know, but that boy over with. That's cooked. Oh well. April 26th, 3:20 p.m. Today is not a good day for me. I mean, it's my fault, I guess, because, you know, I gotta learn to control myself mentally when I'm sober. So basically, I haven't smoked since yesterday, sometime the night before yesterday's shift. And it wasn't even, you know, the real stuff. It was like some smoke shop stuff. So with that being said, I have no type of like THC, you know, helping me control whatever's going on in my brain right now with these anger issues, because I'm on 10. I'm on 1,000. I'm gonna take it back. I'm on like 997 right now, because I didn't. Okay, so I uploaded. Well, first it started with last night, because once again with Shelly ass, I messaged her saying that I was probably about to head out in a second, because she was gonna walk back with me. So, you know, she was saying like she'll let me know, yada yada yada. She said she's probably gonna leave out and wait here or whatever, but I never responded. So then I was like, I'm probably gonna leave in a second. I said I'm probably gonna leave in a second, because I was sitting there charging my phone. I didn't say I was leaving at that moment. I never let her know when exactly I was about to leave. I just said I'm probably about to leave. I'm getting ready to. So then I started Googling, is it colder than it was yesterday? Because I walked home yesterday, and all I have is my t-shirt and this little jacket. I don't have the bigger jacket that I usually wear. So yeah, it was colder. I even went outside. I stood outside to touch the air. I'm like, nah, I'll probably get sick. Even right now, I'm tensing up, because I'm thinking the sun out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 62, but this wind is blowing, and they got my little skinny ass balling up and shit. So yeah. So I'm like, no, it's too cold. So then I messaged her like, I'm finna call an Uber, and she didn't respond. She wasn't responding, and then it started saying she was active 18 minutes ago or whatever. So I'm like, maybe her internet out, maybe her phone dead. So then around that time, mind you, I clocked out at 12 a.m. From 12 a.m., especially since I sat there and charged my phone, from 12 a.m. till probably 3 a.m., you know it's going to be hard to find an Uber during those hours. So, and this is something that she's familiar with, because when I was during the wintertime, that motel that we sneak in the back of, that's where I would stand during the wintertime. And when it would be too cold for me to walk, I would call an Uber, and it would take the Uber sometimes 2 hours to get me a ride. So that was the case yesterday. So the Uber finally comes. I called it to Love's gas station, because that's where I was expecting her to be. I went and looked in Love's, looked all through that gas station, all through the buildings connected to it. She wasn't there. Usually you have to get on the highway to, just to go straight to the motel, because that's where I was going to sneak in the back of anyway. I had the Uber driver come, because she mentioned waiting here, even though I never said I was leaving. So I had the Uber driver, mind you, it's late at night. I don't want to ask the Uber driver to go off route and go somewhere where it's less people around, you know what I'm saying? For their safety. So, but I did. I asked him, can you come down this street so I could see it? Because maybe she in the parking lot back here, because this is where I dance. So I was still considerate enough to ask him that and drive, so we driving. He not even doing full speed because he looking around. And I could tell he kind of not sketched out, but he on alert. He not dumb. He awareness. So yeah, we drive all around here, drive down there. We do the route at which the walking route. We drive it. Didn't see her. So I get to the room or whatever. Then I start getting all these messages about if you didn't want to be. Oh, then I see she responded to me telling her that I called an Uber saying, nah, I waited for you like 30 minutes here in the parking lot. Talking about she waited here. I never told her ass that I was leaving. I said, I'm probably going to leave in a second. I never said, not once did I say, okay, I'm about to go. Let's get come on now. Y'all saw in the last video, come on. So yeah, so I'm seeing all these messages. Nah, I waited for you 30 minutes. You weren't there. You lying, yada, yada, yada. Talking about, if you didn't want to be around me or something or whatever, you could just tell me some shit. And I'm like, oh, and then on top of that, then in the messages, damn, loud ass truck, shut your ass up. No, I'm just playing. He's just doing his job. I'm going to wave at him because he's looking. Hold on, I'm going to wave. Let's see if you wave back. Way back. Now he ain't gonna. Hey, is he waving? No, he gonna be a goofy. All right, well, damn. Why I just call him that? That was mean. Cause low-key, I don't even think he ain't really paying attention. That was mean. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I just hate when people. I don't. Whatever. Fuck it. It don't matter. I ain't nobody. Anyway. So yeah. So damn, I done lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So then she had the nerve to say, I thought you were saving money. It's cold out, but I still thugged it out and walked anyway. Now, my thing is, motherfucker, you have a whole winter coat on. You have a hoodie on under that. And you got a t-shirt on. Yeah, if I had that on, I would have no problem walking in this 40-degree weather at night with the wind blowing. But nigga, I had on nothing but a t-shirt and that little thin ass jacket. That little thin ass windbreaker jacket. So this time I wanted to call the Uber for me because it's too cold. That last week when I called the Uber for her because I was being considerate, it's because I had my big jacket. So, like, what the fuck? That's why I called it. I mean, that's why I would have walked. If I had my big jacket, I would have walked last night. We probably could have walked. Like, so that shit pissed me off. And then after that, you could check the previous video. I decided to give the explanation about the car, and that also was pissing me off, just reliving it, and the emotion started, frustration and all that started coming back. So I've been at work with this negative energy. I worked for 30 minutes. And then I just had to clock out because I couldn't do it. Like, even on my way to the stations, I'm sitting here cussing loud, and I just can't control it. Like, so I patiently sat there, waited for this to upload, that last video to upload, because I needed storage for this future stuff. So and I got the time that I could, like, I'm trying to build my time up. I got the time to put in, so I'm still finna get paid for this time that I'm not even working, which is something that I really like about Amazon. But at the same time, it's like, damn, like just as a man, as a grown adult, like, I want to get this shit under control, but like, shit, bro, fuck. So I just came back here. I'm finna just start swinging and shit. I ain't even dance for it. I'm just swinging, explosions, all that. And then I'm gonna take my ass in there for this last, like, 2 hours or whatever. Like, I'm still getting paid for it, but I wanted to save my time up, because, like, shit, I might want to get a little rental or something and take my kids to the racetrack or something to watch some race cars or something. I don't know, bro. Like, so I'm trying to save my time up so I could just call off a whole shift, still get paid for that shift while I'm out with my kids at the racetrack. You know what I'm saying? So, but so I got all these frustrations. I just need to shake it off real quick. And then also it's irritating because I'm still trying to get my ID situation squared away. And a job that is literally, I think it's this building. It might be that building. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. But it's in this direct. It's like this lot. It's this the building is this lot. Like, this is the lot in the back of the building. They want to give me an interview for just pulling pallets on and off of trailers for 14 hours. I don't care if he said 14, 15 hours. I don't know if he meant, he said 2 days. I don't know if he meant per day or I'm pretty sure, I think he said per day, but that sounded legal. But at the same time, I feel like that's what he said. But man, how nice would it be for me to just go work here and then boom, go work here, and then that would make saving up so much easier. Like, but I ain't gonna let it stress me out. I'm just gonna do some random explosions and then take my little crybaby ass, my little whatever y'all want to call me, my little whatever, immature, whatever the fuck you want to call me, whatever. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my ass back to work. None of that shit was meant to be fancy, impressive. None of that shit. Wait a second. You know that meme? Don't act like you don't know what fucking meme I'm talking about. April 26th, 7:33 p.m. Made it back. I know y'all hear that badass kid in the background talking about bum ass bitch. So yeah, I just made it back. And look what we got. Remember when they was talking about needing me to move the car and all of this? Because they wanted to park the trucks long ways and shit. Now you see it's open spaces over here, right? You feel me? So motherfuckers just wanted to hassle me or some shit. I'm finna open this and see if it's fucking Watson, this motherfucker, right quick. And as far as Shelly go, I left her ass out there. Why? Because it was for her sake. Because I told her, okay, it's no nest up there. Hopefully they're not in the tail lights. They was crawling all up in the tail lights and shit. All up in the mirrors too up there. Excuse my language. But it was for her own sake. I told her, don't message me. I will let you know when I call an Uber. Till then, do not message me the rest of the day. That's what I told her. Because whenever she was responding, it was like she was trying to argue. And I always had a valid reason. So I was like, at this point, you need to just shut up. When I get off work, I'll call this Uber, then whatever. An hour and a half go by, she want to send me a message anyway. Okay, so you testing the water, you playing with me. So now I have to stand on business. I have to make an example out of you. I have to stand on business. And that shit suck. I don't want to have to do that, but nigga, whatever. So yeah, I'll come back to this. It's been a whack ass day for me. I took some L's and shit, financially and stuff, and so yeah, I've been the whole Uber ride home, my mental has not been right. Like I've been, it's getting to the point where I'm thinking about hurting myself, so I ain't gotta, hurt other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm finna go smoke right quick. I'm finna go waste this $12. I'm finna go smoke. And then after I smoke, I'm gonna come back and pay our good peeps. Then after I pay them, then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Motherfuckers better not be giving me no damn problems because I'm recording. Ain't nobody recording you niggas. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on YouTube right now. Fuck out of here. But yeah, so I'm finna go ahead, go get this smoke so I can calm the fuck down. Cause I'm really just thinking about, nigga, look, I'm thinking about taking people's lives, okay? It's people that I think deserve it. Like, I'm not God, but like, motherfuckers gonna stop playing with me. That's all I can say. I'm really thinking about crashing out. But I gotta stay focused. I'm doing this for my kids. I'm even thinking about taking myself out. So yeah, I'm just not it's just not good right now for me. Yeah. And y'all can make fun of me, laugh at me, because I can't handle myself when I'm sober. But honestly, I'm doing better. Because the fact I'm even acknowledging it, like, to an even higher degree than I was before, like, but whatever, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Hey, bro don't give a damn. Bro said to hell with y'all, I don't give a damn. He said do something. He don't give a damn. I thought, nigga, I was close as hell finna cut around that truck, and then boom, truck tires. He don't give a damn. Alright, y'all, up in here. What's up, boss? Put myself on blast. Let's see. See, this shit don't make no sense. They putting hybrids and shit in front of the fucking sativa I'm trying to grab. That shit don't make no sense. Like, nigga, you see what the fuck I gotta do to get this shit?
They have masks.
I don't give a fuck. I'm putting myself on blast. I don't care. Yep, this is how much I'm finna spend. Y'all finna see. I don't give a fuck. Yep, $12 down the drain. I don't give a fuck. $15.
Only for liquor. Yes.
What's up, boss? I'm recording this for YouTube. I ain't gonna put y'all on camera.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Yeah, 40. YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the boss man, he it was another guy.
Photo.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanna. Oh, okay. Cause for the real talk, shout out to boss man. What's your name, boss?
Mike.
Mike, Big Mike. Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out to him. My first experience with him, he was real professional, real friendly. You know what I'm saying? See how he's smiling now? Like, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, so shout out to Big Dog Mike.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, boss, you have a good
Which
one.
Your channel name?
See, bro, that's why the energy you have around you is so important. Because he asked for my YouTube. And then right after that, I'm like, dang, I started thinking about how I got all that profanity and stuff in it. And you know what I'm saying? Like how I'm just excessively cussing out of like anger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be one of them people. And it's like, dang, like, so now it's like, yeah, get your mentality and your anger under control, nigga. Calm down. Seriously, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Whatever. I'm finna go to Dollar Tree, give me some food. And yeah, this is not a good, yeah, sorry, this ain't positive. I really try to stay on the positive side. I really do. But, we get an F today. So, it is what it is. April 27th, 11:44 p.m. I didn't record nothing for day 18 because I was just, I don't know. Mentally, I was just not here, and I was kind of just floating through the day cleaning. And on top of that, I had the storage in the back of my mind. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to export if I was to record for today also. But just to give a quick update, I deep cleaned. Well, first I basic cleaned 2 rooms, and then deep cleaned, and then and Shirley coworker gave her a ride. She popped up around 11, and yeah, that's pretty much been it. It was been storming like crazy. Ain't nothing much been going on. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Trying to recover from day 17, like mentally. Like I hate those episodes, but it is what it is. I don't think I got anything else to say. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. Peace out. I'll do the calculations tomorrow and stuff. Yeah, sorry.